Hey everybody, XCI here for Let's Play of Mass Effect 2. Here we have Joshua Coyote Shepard. I think it's fair to say we got to do a round of the ship at this point. We've done a mission that pulled in Garrus back onto the team. I definitely want to check on the Doctor because I feel like she'd have something fun to say. Are you still on the table, Doctor? Wait, this is the supply. I'm not on the right floor. Okay, so I've talked to you. Let's do this floor. Let's finish this off here. Briefing room. Let me just... Nothing in here, is there? No, just Edie. Edie saying the same old, same old. This is also research terminal. You can also come in here to do research. That way I don't have to talk to anybody. Okay, so let's see. Did I already check all this? I think I might have already checked this, and there's nothing for me to do. It'd be lit up, right? Right, oh, it's that I can't afford it. Wow, those are expensive, man. The ship enhancements? Ooh-wee. Okay, prototypes. Okay, it's definitely a resource issue. Holy caramba. Okay, let's get out of here. Next, Morden. Yeah, let's talk to Morden. Sure, let's go.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data.
Okay.
Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Interesting. Are they going to hide this? Are they trying to cover this up? Perhaps they weren't adapting. No. The whole thing about the Krogan is that they adapted to their environment, right? Like how harsh it is. It probably is a major threat. Like, to be fair, they are a little bit unpredictably crisis-laden. They are. Historically, biologically, physiologically, they're a huge threat. But okay, how
did the Krogan evolve? Or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists?
Exactly.
Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration.
They got multiple organs,
like
that's right.
Natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Isn't this the same thing? Didn't you just... Okay.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
I feel bad saying this is a major threat because I got to know Rex and Rex's story, and if Rex can sort of defect from... Well, he didn't. I mean, he's still part of the same... The culture's bred in him. But, you know what I mean? Like, there's a chance they can work in sync with the Council's races.
What did your team do when learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
But see, if they're doing this without really... There's no provocation to do that. Like, they could have just had that substance ready, and if the Krogan started to act up again, you could use it as... Not, I guess, a threat. I guess it would be a threat. You could threaten them that we do have this. We will use it again. And then hopefully that would encourage them to assimilate into the galactic culture, right? Doing this without telling anybody the Chanka, that's gonna go bad. No, not go all the way, no.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds.
Like not doing it?
Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
Was it, dude? Was it? I don't even want to say that third one.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies.
Oh, dear God.
Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Why not go all the way? As in what? Like the entire, all Krogan colonies? I guess I should ask this.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal.
No.
Not a murderer. Genocide. Unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive. Still, have outliers.
That's
Worth
the word I
saving.
was looking for.
Genophage modification protected Galaxy. Allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Fair enough. I see his argument, because if they kept on pushing it, they could have gotten wiped out by Allied forces, right? So I don't know if I don't think he did the right thing or the wrong thing. I just feel like maybe you should involve. I hate saying the council, because I guess Coyote hates the council. No, he doesn't hate the council. He just thinks that they're also potentially an obstacle. I wouldn't even say corrupt at this point, but an obstacle.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morton. I appreciate you letting me know.
Yeah, I'm just going to carry this
Wanted
for a
you to
bit.
know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
I do have to respect the fact that I'll do what's necessary, because that's sort of the whole Coyote Spectre way, right? You do what's necessary. You don't ask anyone for permission. You do it because you understand that there's a value in just doing things without getting the appropriate sign-offs and protocols and whatever that ends up stalling things, preparing things. And that's the other thing with the Solarians. They don't play that game at all. They do first, and then they talk about it. They don't do the whole, yeah. So let's go to the captain's cabin first. I'm gonna look for that. So you guys said it was like the ship thing was in an area I did not trigger or see. You said it was across the hall, though. The elevator is across the... Okay, Mouse. I've broken one of your cousins because of Mass Effect 1. Don't make me... This is an old mouse, actually. This is like a grandfather mouse. Like, this thing has played a lot of heavy games, man. You keep surviving. Okay, so you said it was like somewhere across the hall. It might be in a different floor, across the hall on a different floor. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Let's... I don't need to talk to Edie. Fish. That was the comment that put the fish. That's where I could buy the fish. Oh, you buy the... Oh, it's right there. They just appear inside the model area. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Private terminal. View achievements. Private terminal. I'm just going to double check this. I think I did that at the end of the last episode. I did. Let's back out. Okay, so there's nothing to do here except check for new outfits. I don't think I have new outfits. Let's get out of here. I think that's all. I just wanted to see where they were at. I probably just missed it. I wasn't actively looking for it, so I sort of, ignored it. Okay, so Jacob and Morton, done. Next. I think the dock's on this level too, right? The cafe area. And the cook / custodian. Let's do this stuff first. We'll check on the dock, see what she has to say about Garrus.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
It's something I want revenge on. Save humanity is a pretty solid... My feelings are my own. No, let's...
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore,
That's what drives them
Shepard.
at the end of the day.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Oh yeah. If you can find one, I will drink it with you. Now that's still red.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Mm-hmm.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care.
I think
In
you
the
guys
event
also
of critical
said
injury, personnel must be
I need.
transferred to
I
a
should
fully
keep
equipped
clicking on
medical
people because new things might happen.
How may I help you, Commander?
Odds of survival. Joining, leaving. I think I did
There's
all
a very
this.
good
Hold on.
chance this mission will be a one-way trip.
Like, I don't know where
Are
that's
you
coming
prepared
from.
for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz.
Yeah, I've heard
We
this.
survived the Battle of the Citadel
Yeah.
and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life.
Yeah. Okay.
No
We're outta here.
regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Thanks, Doc.
Commander.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, I said. Okay, so let's go to this.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Is that where the Green Lantern comes from? Hal Jordan? Ferris Airways? No. Okay. Geek. Okay. Let's go this way. I wonder if that was a nod to that. Seems kind of weird. That. Okay.
How can I help you, Commander?
Need anything?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to
I
find
need to
any
get
of those
that.
supplies,
Sorry,
on the list
that's
I
right.
gave
You
you,
have everything
Oops.
you need.
Sorry.
if
Sorry.
you
I'm
happen
drunk.
to find any of those
Sorry.
we'll
Yeah.
get back
Okay.
to work.
Sorry. Bye. That's on Citadel, I think. Miranda, how's it going?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Let's
You have a
chit-chat.
minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I
Maybe
said,
another time.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Miranda?
Maybe another time.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few
I don't know
ideas,
why
yeah.
that was funny.
Here, take a look.
I don't think anything's new here. I'm fairly certain. No, let's get out of here.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Well, you just said you don't have the time. Fine,
I'll
let's
let
get
you
out
work.
Of course, Commander.
of here. Normandy status? Was that
Commander,
you?
what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
It's not.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, let's check these two guys here. Well, no, there's nothing here for me to check. Man's room, I don't know, let's see if something triggers. Can never be sure. Can never be sure.
Access to life support is restricted.
Women's bathroom, you're gonna tell me no. See if these two guys are saying
It's
anything
just
right.
too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Really painting a picture for Cerberus as the nice guys, huh? Garrus knows. Garrus knows what I'm talking about. That's all that matters. Engineering. Where the hell is Garrus? Oh. What? Garrus. How are you, buddy? Garrus. He's not in the washroom. Are you up here? Where the hell is Garrus? Oh, look at that. This is new. Main battery. Of course. The gunnery station. Yeah. Oh. Monitoring station. Examine. Disruptor torpedoes. Torpedoes. Okay, that's a codex. Yeah, another codex. Javelins. Okay, javelin. Okay, we'll check that in
What's
a sec.
this area of the
Edie,
ship?
speak.
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Hey, dude.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot.
A
I wish
few?
we joined up with them sooner.
10 times the size, 4 times the size, 8 times the size, because I guess it would go this way and this way. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so we're not with them.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Well, you would not have was that.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
But I mean,
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical.
Damn, son.
They never stood a chance.
I'm gonna say this, hopefully it comes out as a joke.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
He sounds exactly like the kind of character Coyote would become, and is the original concept of Coyote. This is the stuff. Well, no, because he'd get paid. This guy didn't get paid. He's a better version of Coyote at this point, to be honest.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
I just asked this,
saw Omega.
and it's triggered.
We made money by taking down slavers,
I see. It didn't trigger
pirates,
nothing. Okay.
or gangs that went too far.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in.
Love you, Garrus.
Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things
Pick
done,
'em up.
and people join up.
Yeah.
Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I
Yeah.
gave them hope. And now they're
You're
dead.
my man.
Shows what I know.
Well, I mean,
Tell me about your squad.
shit happens.
There were 12 of us, including
Whoa.
me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual.
A good run.
Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
One by one.
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me.
Batarian.
A Turian named Sidonis.
Oh.
He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
So we're looking for Sidonis.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Why know what happened?
Sidonis asked for my help on the
stupid.
job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
Yeah,
No,
you trust Garrus.
I
It's a
put out
betrayal.
feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out
Thorough.
and ran.
Good job, buddy.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No, his trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Like getting you some new armor, dude. We need to get you some new armor, dude. Okay. I could click on him again to see what I'm gonna do it. Sure.
Shepard, need me for something?
There we go.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
And this
A
gets
few,
you a new
yeah.
one from him,
Here,
right?
Take a look.
4. I think this said 3. I could be wrong. I am probably wrong. Or did I pick these up with? They weren't the code. I don't remember anymore. Check and post. Prototypes was 3 for sure. I sort of don't remember this, and I think it was all 3. I think it was 3 across the board. Oh, okay. Anyways,
Let me know when you've got the
Thanks,
materials
buddy.
for me to upgrade our guns.
okie dokie.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
We're gonna have a lot
I'll
of
be here if
cruising
you need.
around to do, because we are very behind. But we just got started. So let's move on. Let's go to the last floor here. Engineering, please. Cargo first. These two guys here. Oh, I should have listened first.
What can we do for you,
Dang
Commander?
It. Your training, service, Gabby joining, feelings. I've done all this.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
You want to just talk amongst yourselves before I interrupted you so I can pick up some more information? Oh, what's this? Edie? It's Edie. Okay. Yep, okay, let me just check something there. That's Edie. Now there's a couple things here I gotta keep clicking on. Well, not that screen. Like this thing right here.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Also screw something up. I didn't find the blood pack guys during the last mission. So I'm gonna be reloading an old game just to trigger that conversation to see what it leads to. I'm very curious about it. I'll do it after this, actually.
Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle. I remember Jessie's first kill.
Let's keep going.
Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine.
So he
But
collects
Jessie wanted
like
that Turian
more
dead,
trophies.
So 2 shots, and he died right there.
I mean, they at least have value to him, like the history of them.
Killed my way across the terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle. I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important.
Oh, I love that.
Carved my way through 100 Batarian
postures.
mooks. I don't remember injecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Damn, man. Holy smokes.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
That was fun. Let's do a trash heap here, please. Out into space. Just trying to do my service to the ship. There we go. And we're done here. Let's go. I think I'm done. Right? I'm done. Elevator goes to the... Yeah, I'm done. So, let's go back up to the Combat Information Center. Now, the thing is, if something happens... Here's what I'm wondering. If I go... Here, let's talk to Callie first.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Okay,
Anything
great.
else, Commander?
Nope. That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm missing the codex entry for the blood pack because I do have the 2 of them. I did wonder why I didn't get that at one point. I thought it was going to come after the fight with some other scene or cutscene. I don't know. I didn't even see the door that I missed. Hey, Joker.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Past this, I think.
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Oh, wait.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't.
Drifted
We
apart,
were
blah,
your
blah,
team,
blah.
Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So I hang out back here for a sec. Oh, you guys said there was something I could... There it is. You can click. Yeah, you can close that thing. That's fun. Well, that's fun.
Edie, we've got venting from the number 16 lithium heatsink.
I didn't notice that the first time. That's cool. Anyway, so if I get the codex, my question here then becomes: do I keep the codex if I reload a game and then play it to get the codex? Will the codex stay in here? Because I would love for it to stay in here. Love for it to stay in here. Oh, whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. No, close this. Primary. Let me just double check here. Yeah, they'd be under organizations. I need that codex, guys. So you know what? I'm going to... Oh, squad. Shit. Let's do this first, shall we? Disruptor ammo, but I can get incinerate now. So incinerate, exploding... Yeah, so... I think, well, no, I got operative here. Your weapon damage is more punishing and frequent, and targeting enemies is easier. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Health plus 10%, weapon damage plus 6%, power recharge time goes up, sniper time slow down. Yes. I want to sniper faster. So we're done here. Paragon is still going up. I'm fairly certain Renegade's going to win this one. Codex and Journal. Okay, so what do we have new here then? Rescue Operative. Enter the Eclipse base on planet Lorik. Faldar Omega Nebula and rescue the Cerberus Operative. We just got that. We're not going to do that yet. I'm thinking maybe... I think it's the Citadel is next, is what is being suggested. We'll see. Mission. We'll see. Citadel, the Council, the yeah. Okay, so let's back up out of here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going.
A mirror up here, you know, so I could see when someone is standing behind me.
You feeling awkward there, Joker? Let me do a save here. Game saved. I'll be right back. I'm gonna reload an old game and crossing fingers that I don't screw something
Take a
up.
hollow, it'll last longer.
Hey, relax. I'm your boss. Anyways, let's see. I checked back here. I remember running backwards. So I think you guys said I had to go right instead of left when I talked to Kastka. Right. I went over here. Okay. Wait. I didn't come here? I did not come here. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. If this sets off something new and I miss something that's detrimental to something, I'm going to replay this entire mission at some point. It sucks. But I've got to be thorough. Okay, Blue Suns.
What do you want, freelancer?
Talk to me like that.
Go report to Kafka.
You would have ruined me too. I would have like... Oh, I should have known. There were 3 of them. Okay, here we go.
Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now!
I was going to say they're mostly Batarians, but no, it's a mix.
Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what seat in your ass?
Zaid.
I take it you two are acquainted?
We've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Saeed, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him.
He's got a
Tarek
see-through
hates
head.
having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
Damn, Zaid had a ton of crap to say.
What's Derek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Good?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way
I
to
would have
pass
got the
time.
Turian keyword
Other
there
than
too.
that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Codex. What else did I miss? 2 renegade points. I lost 2 renegade points. That sucks, but let's check the codex, and then just in case we don't keep
Immediately following, founded by notorious Batarian slaver Solum Dalsera, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket, providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Dalsera beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmate and brilliant con artist Bernard Legit's Ledger. Upon release 5 years later, Dalsera incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics corps, selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted on such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignments and reapplied at mission end.
They're like a security guard mob force. Interesting. All right, so Codex and 2 renegade points. Yeah, see, the other new things aren't here. So now the question is, if I reload, which I'm going to do right now, and moment of truth. Please. I guess I could walk away.
Immediately following the First Contact War, originally a small brainchild.
So I don't keep it. Maybe I'll do it off camera. It's just like I don't know what choices I made, and I want to preserve as much as I did, right? I don't want to. I might have to walk away from this, guys. But the completist in me is dying a little bit. I just want all the codexes that I can get.
Originally,
why don't you just give me the codex? All right, I don't know. I'll debate this. I just wanted to capture this episode. I knew I had to get this one out of the way before we moved on to the map. To go somewhere new. So we got the talking episode out of the way. I think I've done everything to clean up any loose ends in here. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but I think it's just time to move on to another mission. So really, it's a
Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. It's a matter of me just, am I going to do 3 hours of gameplay on the side before continuing? I don't know. I'll let you guys know next episode. For now, that's it. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire. Catch you around next time. Peace, everybody.